Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today we're trying a Julian deck list. Uh, the world champion, he came second in the French nationals, and I inspired a bit from his list to try it out. I will show you again against Kultun to see how the deck performed. The deck feels strong, has more pushes than my deck. He was not playing Ash Blossom in the main deck actually, he had it on the side deck. He was playing for the crowns, I don't have crowns, so I wanted to make a more budget list. I guess this can change for Droplet. I'm just trying out, but from my testing Ash felt weak, felt really weak. For the extra deck we have some changes as well. I added Lulu. He did not have any Grand Wignall targets except the main deck monsters, which after testing it made some sense because Alpas locks you into level 8s and you don't always have access to Lulu. For the side deck, I'm struggling a bit. He was playing more Bestials, which might be better than the Impels. He was just playing Harpies. I wanted to add Lightning Storms because in the Branded Mirror, Lightning Storms are good as well as evenly. And he was playing 3 Sparks, which are expensive for me, so I tested Dragon's Mind. Let's go into the game and discuss the changes. As I told you, game 1 against Kultun, we are going first. We used Albion to bait interaction, we used Aluber just to bait more interaction, so the bad thing here though is that our hand dies to an Ash. We use High Spirits, some Grand Wignall, Alpas, and so I guess our hand was stopped by a Bell as well, but the good thing is now we have 2 Fusion and an Ecclesian rotation. I like to set Fallen in the Virtues, and so you can see I will just throw Rimbram into the grave. This always threatens an Alpas. I summon my Alpas. I thought they used Harmonia too early, I didn't know they had a second one, and I didn't know that they had a Fallen in the Virtues for Alpas. So now I can summon my Cartesia, I fuse into Lupelion for Chaos pop 2, and yeah, the game was pretty simplified from here. So the bad thing here is if I had Grand Wignall, I could have gone for game if I had the second one. And I guess it's at this point that we are missing the Gear second Grand Wignall. But what you can do is just pop with your Fallens and your Ecclesia Synchro, shuffle it back. It's not hard to recycle your monsters, but it was not convenient, like it was not game. I'm giving them a chance to play. And the way I did it right now, I don't have something to fuse into except the Dragon that Devours Dogma. I don't have 2 Darks, I don't have access to an Albion. So right here they are playing, and if I had a second Grand Wignall they will not be able to play. Yeah, it was like, okay, I will summon the Dragon that Devours the Dogma and hope it will be enough to stop them. I made a misplay, they summon a monster with monster effect, I could do Grand Wignall and then summon my Lulu and then Lulu will be strong. But yeah, at this point, it's too much for them. They cannot stop everything that's coming from them with just an Ares. And most probably it's game as well. So let's go into game number 2. Game number 2, they have the trap. My Frugal was resolved, which is big because it will stop their end board. So now I know that they had a Vanadium trap. And I wanted to wait interaction, so I know if this is stopped, I don't care. I can continue playing with Aluber, with the drop Albion, with my Cartesia. As you can see, I just threw an Alpas into the grave so I can activate Cartesia's effect. So I can dodge like targeted effects on my Aluber. I pop, I attack. Yeah, I didn't think of the trap, to be honest. And now my board it's a bit like I don't have a board. I was thinking again using Fallen the Virtues to throw Rimbrand into the grave so I can always have an Alpas and now have a Super Poly, so my Alpas is scary for them without them knowing it. And now I have an Ecclesia as well to threaten normal Alpas. Here I did Quem, so Quem will revive Ecclesia. If this Ecclesia is resolved, most probably this Ecclesia will resolve as well. And I made a misplay here with Zalen. I should have Super Poly first, then trying to use Quem's effect. And now because Quem was destroyed, they could shuffle back my Mirror J. I was like, okay, here I think I lose. But they didn't have enough for lethal. I tried to use Magna Mode into B2B effect just to remove Zalen, but they changed the effect. I thought it was once per chain, to be honest. But yeah, drawing Super Poly was an easy way to seal off the game. You can say I got a bit lucky with the second Super Poly there, but I had too much gas anyway. And then the cherry on top, Albas to fuse for Mirror Trade. And yeah. Going back to the list, I can see why they want to remove Lulu, which I guess I will do it as well. Another 7 Grand Wignall. I think I will remove Dragon's Mind, add another Purulia into the side deck, and a Solemn, and then I can remove one of these and add the other Bestials. Like Bestials will be insane in the branded matchup, making it even harder for branded players to beat us. Then you have the Featherstorm and the Lightning Storm. I guess with the Bestials, the Lightning Storm doesn't synergize that well, even with the Evenly. So yeah, until I get my Dominus Sparks and my Crowns, I will try something like this. I will keep updating the list and updating you guys. Hope you liked the video and catch you in the next one.